Jordon Hudson, Belichick's girlfriend that everybody's fussing about. The news is reporting that she has amassed a real estate portfolio worth $8 million only 18 months after her and Bill got together.
How does she?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships, where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
Jordon Hudson, Belichick's girlfriend that everybody's fussing about. The news is reporting that she has amassed a real estate portfolio worth $8 million only 18 months after her and Bill got together.
How old is she?
24,
I think, or 26, somewhere in there.
something like that,
Yeah. So so is she the sugar mama?
including two houses.
She's not even.
She ain't got no sugar.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know that.
That's still
Joe. She's not the sugar mama.
she ain't the sugar mama in that.
Yes, she's
Whoa,
not.
yeah,
she's
yeah,
not.
that's
But we
still- that's
don't know-
sugar-free.
But you don't know that she's sugar free. That's an assumption.
Compared to him,
With him.
she
You don't-
aspartame.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know where she come from. We
Oh,
don't
you don't
know
know,
her
no, she
family.
might got
We don't
some-
know
yeah,
nothing
true.
about this girl.
That is true.
All we know is what we are seeing. So I don't want to sleep.
And we assuming that because she's young and he's rich, that it's a money grab. Because that's the typical thing. Shorty might got her own spanky. I salute
A
that.
lot of reports are coming
salute
out
that.
about Shorty Doo-Wop.
I salute that.
Not that I know what's real and what's not, because I don't. Don't take me as a rock solid source for anything.
Or
But they saying that Shorty,
Bill might have been. You want that 30 unit?
That ain't about nothing.
Listen, I'm not mad. Even if he
I ain't
did
mad.
that, I'm not mad.
y'all think he's getting rocked to sleep.
No,
I didn't
I
say
think
that.
he's a willing participant.
I don't know. I don't got enough information to know
Nigga,
if he getting
that
paid.
24-year-old is taking that nigga up and through there, making him feel as he never felt before, or has he haven't felt in a long time.
Two of the houses she purchased in one day.
Swag.
Swag. That's possible.
You gotta remember, like,
What happened?
That's not uncommon.
Joe, wait, you a football coach, you around testosterone more when he was around
Still.
testosterone, crazy people, and all that shit, niggas, aggression. You know what I'm saying?
When
You
was
built-
Bill Belichick divorced? When did he get divorced?
Good question.
I don't think that question should have been asked and answered long
Nigga,
ago.
even if your wife rode the wave with you, nigga, she had to deal with the tough shit you had to deal with. Nigga, you tough, you aggressive, nigga. This young girl came along and probably
They divorced in 06.
fucking
After
licking
29 years of marriage.
licking his kneecaps, nigga. Shit that he haven't felt in a long time, nigga. Of course he'll give her everything. He wants to feel that way again.
All right, actually, I could find a way for that to support what I'm saying a little bit. Actually,
The 06
they divorced when?
06.
after 29 years.
After 29 years and
That's a
3
long
kids.
time. That's a long time. Don't catcall me.
They doing it different now, bro.
Yeah, you
Who's
should
doing
know.
what
The
the-
girls,
The
man.
girls,
Act
nigga.
like you don't hear what I'm saying. Stop doing that. The girls
Tell
is doing
me.
it different, bro. I said it 4 times.
Yo, what you doing later? All right, I'm gonna stop by. They stopped by. They got somebody else with them.
Yeah, she's showing him shit that he haven't seen. Nigga, his wife, Ethel wasn't doing that, nigga. Ethel was just
Margaret.
Yeah,
Margaret
she
wasn't
was
doing
making
that.
dinner, helping you,
Yeah.
nigga, helping you with the. But
See?
Ethel wasn't doing that.
Margaret was
Coming
making
to
sure
bed with that
No.
moo on. and
Yeah.
shit.
Margaret was making
Coming
sure
in
his
with a
food was
fucking-
hot.
with a-
Shorty making sure that thing hot.
Yeah,
What you talking
coming
about,
to bed
nigga?
with a sheet around her like some bullshit.
and a bonnet.
Yeah, slide over, John.
You talking about, nigga?
Fuck out of here, Margaret.
Yeah, she wasn't doing that, nigga. What this girl doing?
Y'all niggas.
And all she wanted some money.
That's it.
if it.
But I'm just saying.
Maybe
let's
not.
but let's just say she do.
Yes.
He got it.
They do.
Fair trade ain't no robbery, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair trade
I don't
ain't
think
no
he getting
robbery.
rocked to sleep at all. He getting rocked.
This girl is getting a bad rap now. Who says that all she wants is money?
That's what I
No,
said.
I'm not. No.
No, Ice is saying if
That's
is the
what
case.
it was. Like, because everybody's making a big deal about her portfolio. So what?
Well, no,
if he's
there's
cool
also,
enough to say, "Hey, yo, that's what you want. You want that? Like you said, you want that building?
I'm gonna
That ain't about nothing."
I don't think $8 million is nothing for Bill.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think that,
Sure.
but
It also don't say that she spent his money to do that.
Joe, but
time
this
out.
is
Let's
the
just
thing
say-
in
hold on,
real
hold on.
estate.
Let's just
you
say she
don't
did. He
have
didn't
to spend
spend
$8 million to get
get
$8 million
$8
worth
That's
of real
what I'm
estate. That's one of the misconceptions. He might have gave her 800 grand. Her portfolio is worth $8 million.
Yes.
Or she might have bought it on her own.
Or she could have bought it on her own.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't, just because your real estate portfolio is worth X, that don't mean you spent X on it.
Yeah, but still it means to change my shit to X. Right?
I'm sure.
Write down.
Update, hit the
What
button.
I spent.
Hit the button.
Yeah, go ahead and
For
hit
sure.
the button.
Right now.
Update my shit.
No, it ain't. And I ain't see it yet. Do it again.
Yeah.
There we go.
So what are the people?
There are reports.
And I think that's fly.
That's hell.
I think, and this is my personal opinion, I think that from a man's perspective, when you fuck with a chick, even if she getting you for your bread, but she puts that bread to use, I think that's fire. As opposed to going buying
Shopping.
bags and cars and stupid shit. If Shorty gets some money and she turning that money into other money, I think that shit is dope.
She turned that shit into assets.
There are reports that
that's the case.
she is acting as not only Bill's love interest, but his caretaker slash publicist slash just whatever he needs her to be.
I salute that.
Earning that
Hey,
check.
you know what that is?
Play your.
You know what that is? A partner.
Nigga. Yeah, nigga.
A real one.
That's the shit.
Nigga, she's
talk that shit, Freeze.
premium
Talk that shit, Freeze.
She's the premium package, nigga.
That's a real
That shit
partner.
come with
That's
everything.
all that is, bro.
There's a rumor that Hard Knocks planned some shit with UNC that she kind of jumped in and put the Knicks on that.
Because again, Bill don't really do the media shit like that
Yeah, it's
too
not
tough.
his
So he might not be.
not
They
his
might could catch him slipping. So
then
and
why-
Shorty younger and the young, they know the game. So she, no. I know what they're trying to do with you.
And
Let me. That's
every
not,
24.
That's not a good look for
This
you.
gonna sound nasty, but I'm just.
So don't say it.
No, I'm just prefacing it. Us at 24 might not have been another dude at 24 years old. There's levels of maturity depending on what your walk of life has been. So she just might be a little more advanced 24-year-old. That's like, no, you're not taking advantage of my dude. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? I'm
the
up
same
on
way-
game. The same way she jumped in on that interview.
Right.
Everybody wouldn't have jumped. 34-year-old wouldn't have jumped in on an interview with that much vigor.
Dog, the
I don't
same.
think there was absolutely nothing wrong with her doing that.
At
I
all.
don't think so either.
No,
Just-
I'm saying, but a lot of people wouldn't have came to his defense as quickly and as aggressively as she did. She's like, nah, we not doing that.
Bro, the same way people making a joke about Shannon Sharp needs somebody young around like to teach him how to use the phone and yo, don't do this. Like he's making old person social media mistakes. She could be that for him in terms of all of this other shit. Like I'll help you navigate this world that you're not used to. I got you because they trying to catch you slipping anyway. So like that question,
Be true.
she sees what that question really
The
meant
play,
and what was
yeah.
going to do. I
She saw
see
the
the play. No, we not doing that. I'm protecting you, dog. I got
She
you over
protected
here.
her investment, bro.
And she could be invested too.
He got divorced what year? 04?
06.
06.
Got divorced in 06. Led a dynasty for however many years after that.
Too fucking many.
And then you look up and you 69, 70, however old he is. I know my dad keep talking about, oh, there's more years behind me than in front of me. I just gotta live my life. I know what that is.
He's 73.
It's code for it, Dad. Just gotta live my life. So yeah, at 73, you start feeling like you just gotta live your life. And in living your life, that might involve
Little hot little 24-year-old.
maybe.
There's
I mean,
a lot.
I can't picture that for me at
Sure.
70.
Bro, there's a lot of old white millionaires, billionaires with young 24, 25-year-olds, and their portfolios and all that stuff has seen the influx. So, like, it happens, nigga. I just saw some old-ass white billionaire in a wheelchair with some fire joint, nigga. She said, I love him. And I kind of believed her a little bit because I just felt I got mesmerized. But yeah, nigga, them old niggas get it, nigga.
Yeah, man. If I'm 70 with a few $100 million and I see something nice, like, all right, come sit here for the rest of my life.
Rest in peace, Anna Nicole Smith.
I was just about to took the words out of my mouth. Like,
yeah, that's the
fam,
one with
Anna Nicole Smith.
The old nigga in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
If I
Oh, she
saw Anna
bodied
Nicole
that shit.
Smith,
What?
I would pay her to sit by me until I die.
Right here.
I would.
And he put a lot of shit in her name, yo.
I think so, yeah.
Hopefully my wife would understand.
Yeah.
So you gonna keep your wife and the caretaker?
If I'm dying and I'm with my wife, I have a list of requests that I don't feel like she should be able to stop. I'm on my last leg here.
Okay, so and the list would be like,
Yo,
yo,
please let me know just a few things off the
I need a joint
Just
on
give me
this.
3.
Well, I didn't ever think about
You
that.
said you're gonna have that.
Nigga, if I see Anna Nicole Smith, rest in peace, or you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
At 70, 75 years old, not to sound like a complete heathen,
And she 35.
and my time is limited, I'm gonna have to tell my wife, yo, I wanna pay her to sit in the rocking chair in our den until I kick the bucket.
Make pancakes.
And I don't feel like she should give me a hard time about it either.
And warm
I don't.
them up too.
Especially if
Make sure them eggs is nice.
Especially if I still got 200 million at 70 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna body it, boy. You financial abuse.
200, I'm shooting high. If I'm 70
Yo, what you
with
say?
50 million,
200 is shooting. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
if I have $50 million at 70 years old, I'm gonna want to go out like a rock star. For me, I don't know if that involves the 24-year-olds, just to make it clear. But again, there's a lot of space between 45 and 70, so we'll see.
Hey, yo, you take your ass in the bedroom and shut up,
Margaret,
yeah. Let
you
little,
in your bonnet.
let
Go
little-
the fuck in there.
let Stacy
Because
sit
if I'm
here.
70, my girl is 66 or something like that.
Yeah, you right behind me.
You might could afford her a young buck too, if that's what she wants.
Yeah, but not in the crib.
In
you
the
go
shed.
Yeah.
Behind the dumpster.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, not in the crib. And
I got to pay for her nigga too?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, if I got
She should do it out of her allowance.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
Do it out of your allowance.
Where'd she get the allowance from?
Well, what she do with the money is up to her.
I said, where'd she get it
Oh, she
from?
get it from?
So you paying for a nigga?
Yeah, but not directly like, yo, dog.
Yo, you know what's so crazy?